it's your friend and Messenger K here with your weekly messages. Let's go in and see what's coming up for you for the coming week for Aquarius. Divine, what messages do we have for the greatest and highest good for Aquarius? Okay, let's go in and see. This deck is the Keepers of the Light, and we will go in and see who is going to be with you for the coming week, Aquarius. What message do they bring for you? Mind, body and soul for Aquarius. You have green Tara, and it says supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. Okay, so green Tara is with you, and it's about protection and cutting your cords with things that no longer serve you a purpose. Okay, let's go in and see what sacred symbol you are being offered. Trust in the process, Aquarius. That's what I'm getting. Trust in the process. For Aquarius, for the coming week, what sacred symbols do we have? We actually have two for you. We have courage and we have fire. Let's go in and see what they mean. So for my numerology people, we have the number 37, which reduces down to 1. And we have the number 27, which reduces down to 9. Both ends of the spectrum, right? Okay. Let's see. What is this courage about? I got trust in the process for you. And now we are getting, you are being invited to summon your courage and take the next right direction. Drawing this card can be nudging you to let go of any fears you are having and boldly move ahead. This is your moment to seize the day, live your dreams and step forward with confidence. You can meditate on this symbol and mantra whenever you need a boost of encouragement. Okay, Aquarius, it's time to be brave. Next week is about making those moves that you thought maybe you couldn't take before, but it's about taking that leap of faith, right? Having that courage. Let's go on and see what the fire sign is about. It says light, creativity, drive, purity, passion and new opportunities. Yes, Aquarius, have the courage to take this new opportunity. Right, it says the element of fire can free you from boredom, clear karma, and give you the energy required to take action. Be warned though, too much fire can burn, so be mindful of utilizing this energy. Using this energy wisely by channeling it creatively. Meditate on this symbol with the assistance of a candle to inspire creativity, motivation, and passion. So, should you wish to use them, both those symbols are there to aid you through the week. If you need that little bit of courage, you need that little bit of passion, fire and desire, so that you can go for it. There you go. Those are there for you. We are also, Aquarius, going to give you now a angel number, and we're doing this so that you know that you are on the correct life path, that you're in the right place at the right time. That was really quick. Let's see. You have 333 support. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. So 333, look out for that. You are also being given 2020 compassion. It is confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. Now, Aquarius, I already know that you are very compassionate people. I know that in anybody's hour of need, if you're going to turn to someone, turn to Aquarius. They'll be there in a flash. But I feel like you can use this gift, this talent that you have, to support others, and in turn, that will help you as well. Okay, so take those opportunities to help out if you can, and look out for the sign of 2020. Right, let's go in with your tarot. Mind, body and soul. For Aquarius, please can we have 4 cards? We would like one for the beginning, middle and end of the week, and then one for the unknown. Four of Swords. You have the King of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Cups. And you have the Two of Cups. Relationships here are being highlighted early on in the week. What have we got at the bottom of the deck? I forgot to check. We've got the Knight of Swords. Okay. The Knight of Swords energy. This is a fast-paced energy that is overlooking your week. Early on in the week, it looks like you need to get some recuperation and you need to get some rest, right? Because you've been doing far too much. This Knight of Swords, this running around. Look, the Knight of Swords, I don't know if you recognise it from the other cards, that very much looks like the Knight of Swords rushing forward. And you are being asked to early on in the week, take it easy, right? Get that rest, get that recuperation that you need. The Knight of Coins is, the King of Coins is here, bringing in information about your financial abundance, your material wealth. End of the week, I see you having time to just relax, to be able to enjoy some loving moments. This could be with a partner, a friend, it could be just with your cats, your pets, but it's something that gives you that feeling of, I am home. I have my my emotional chakras in balance, right? I feel warm, I feel loved, I feel cared for, right? So by the end of the week, there is going to be some really nice moments that are being created in and around either your home or a loved one's home, where you just feel that you are at home, at peace. Okay, and you have the Two of Cups here in the unknown. We're going to go in and find out what that is. This is about a commitment, a collaboration, working together. It could be a partnership, it could be a love interest. Right, why do we have the Four of Swords, please? Early on in the week, you need that rest. Okay. There has been a lot going on, right? Usually for me, this card represents backbiting, lying, cheating, betrayals, all of that going on. A lot of drama, right? But the balance is being restored by that Temperance card, yeah? And it's asking you to have that faith, to come out of that energy, right? Because you really, really need that downtime. You need that rest. You need that recuperation. So you've been urged, right, to early on in the week, take it really easy. What do you want to tell us about this King of Coins? How does that relate to Aquarius? The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Swords in reverse. I see two energies here, right? Two feminine energies. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. And this could have been what has been going on in your head, right? Either yourself or two completely separate energies that are fighting it out and battling it out. And what they're talking about is this King of Coins. This could be a masculine energy that is there. And the main cause of they're trying to it's like a power struggle between them, and a lot of it has to do with finances, right? One wants one thing and the other wants the other. If this is you, then this is what you're wanting, this is what the Queen of Swords is wanting, and it's causing a lot of stress and anxiety, right? But midweek, I feel like there's going to be a resolve around this. I'm just going to take another card. At the bottom of the deck, we have a decision to be made, right? So between the two of this financial, either if this is a masculine energy, it's a man. It could be a father figure. It could be, a brother, a cousin, someone who's older, right? And there's this power struggle going on, and this talk about money. There is a decision here that needs to be made, right? You've got the Empress there as well. You may need to take control of this situation if there's two people arguing that are around you. I'm just going to take another card, just a random card. Page of Cups. You can offer them a new perspective. You're watching this power struggle. I don't know who these people are, Aquarius. Take what resonates, bin the rest. But I feel like you could be this Page of Cups energy. You could be that person that has to make a decision to move forward on how this is going to come to a resolve. You might find yourself in that situation midweek. Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. Right. There's somebody here who you love spending time with. It's very homely. It's very loving. It's great. The cats are there. The warm jumpers and the open fire, and it's all very good, but you've been juggling to spend time with this person in that environment, but the opportunity is coming up for you. There's a lot going on around Pentacles here. I don't know what it is, but the talk of this money, this is affecting your emotions. This is affecting your chance to enjoy that homely feeling, that being loved feeling. But I feel like this is going to come into balance now. There is going to be some decision. And I feel like, look, here you are at the bottom of the deck in that Hermit energy. And look, you've got Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. I feel like this decision, you have more knowledge. They can't see beyond their argument. I feel like you're going to come in with some kind of white flag, and you're going to help them to come to some resolve. And with that being resolved, because that's not in your head anymore, you are also going to be able to go back to enjoying that, what is truly important to you. Okay, Aquarius, what is this Two of Cups? Perhaps this Two of Cups is this person here. Yeah, it is. Let's have a look. One more. Justice. It's going to come back into balance. There's somebody here, a relationship, a commitment. It could be somebody who you're with. It could be a job. It could be something that makes you very, very happy. Something that's in line with your life purpose, right? Somebody who makes you happy. But because of all this rift going on, there has been fights and arguments. But worry not, my friend Aquarius, because things are coming back into balance with this justice, this Libra energy coming in. And I feel like this situation, I don't know if this is a family matter that is feeding off into your relationship where it's affecting that because you're affected by this. Um, I think you're going to come in with that special wand, right? And you're going to be able to resolve this issue for them, because I think this has been going on for a long time, this power struggle, right? And either you're going to tell them very kindly to shut up and sit down and we'll resolve it when we can, or you're just going to help them fix it, right? And I think early on in the week, you're being advised to take that rest, to take that time to think about what the solution is to that problem, right? That you can resolve. And in turn, why should you get involved in this rift? Because it's affecting you and your loved ones and your relationships. So that is why you should help resolve it if you can. Okay, that was your message for the coming week. To help you along your way, I am going to leave you with a little prayer that you can use if you wish to help you along the way of your week. Just the one card. Aquarius, you okay. You are being given this. If these arguments and these things are happening in your home and it's affecting your personal life, then look, for your home, number 39, and it says, I cast this circle round about. Safety now is beyond doubt. This will help you to clear out all these arguments and all that energy that builds up when two people are at loggerheads, right? So this is for the safety of your home and for your peace of mind. Goodness me, Aquarius. Okay, that was your reading for today. I hope that resonated. Please do leave me a like, leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonated with you. I'll be back again soon. Take care. Bye.